Ronald, another frustrating afternoon away from home. What do you make of the performance and the defeat?
Nah, the reason that we lost today is if you start the game like we did today, and two fast goals in the first 20 minutes, then it's very difficult to change the game. And I think the example was how they scored the first goal. It was one player between 3 or 4 players of Southampton, and he scored out of that, and that's not good because last week we had a big problem to start on a good level the game, and today again and again today.
With the run of form they're on, was that fast start something you were expecting and had spoken about before the game?
Yes, okay. We showed the clips about last week, the Leicester game against Newcastle, and they scored after 32 seconds. And we knew that they will start very aggressive, with full of pressing. But they had more spirit in the beginning than we showed, and that's disappointed.
After the 2-0, there was some sort of reaction from your side as well to try and get back into the game.
Yeah, but then it's very difficult because they are defending back and strong, physical, strong in defending, and then you need to be full of confidence to create and to score goals. And no, that's, I think, the difference between now at the moment in our away games compared to the beginning of the season. It's the belief in ourselves and more doubting about ourselves and about the team, and we don't have really the strengths defensively what we showed in the beginning.
Do you have to perhaps praise Leicester for their display here today?
Now, Leicester is a good team, is a strong team at the moment, and full of confidence and fighting against relegation, and it's a 6 win now in the last 7, and it's difficult. It's a difficult place to come, and more difficult after 20 minutes.
What's missing for your side at the moment? Is it just confidence and belief?
No, it's maybe about it's a long season, and maybe we're a little bit more struggling in our freshness, and with some injuries in the team, it makes it more difficult. But that's a part of football, and still 2 games to play. We play next week at home Aston Villa, and we need to finish on a good way at home because the fans deserved for all the support what they showed behind the team.
The double change seemed to spark your side into life a little bit, and in particular Filip Juricic got on the ball quite a lot and tried to create something.
Yeah, we had to change something to play a little bit more offensive because like the first half it was difficult to score because we didn't create a lot and we had to change something.
Paulo Gazzaniga came into this side. What was your thinking behind that, and what did you make of his display today?
But it's not that's normally I don't answer individual questions about players. The team performance is not at the level what we used to bring, and that's the problem.
How important is it to try and end this season, what has been such a good season, as positively as possible, especially against Villa next weekend?
Yeah, okay. We expect every game. We expect to bring our level and at least to have the spirit and the belief in ourselves, and that's, I think that's the difference between the last few weeks in our away games. It's not really belief in to win the game, and that's difficult.
Tottenham as well lost again, so it does keep it all open going into the final 2.
Yeah, but that's incredible because then always you think about your own performance, your own results, but they will have the same about us, and still which possibilities and okay, and then we have to win at least the next week against Villa.